Continuing with the Makulu theme, since we've already done gamer, let's shift to Makulu Linux Shift. And this is a distro that fully transforms our desktop to environments. There is a normal free build and a pro build. And let's see the normal build, we only have 8 desktop layouts. Cannot save changes to layouts. No special effects in the normal build. Touch gesture features no longer available in the free build. The Makulu constructor is no longer available in the free build. Okay. Pro build, you get 16 layouts. You get great special effects. And access to future layouts. We have some additional content planned in the near future. Okay. Let's see. Shift supports flat hub and snaps. Okay. Again, the same thing about extensions, drivers. Shift is also game ready and fully supports Steam and Proton. Okay. I'm sure we... And the Makulu constructor tool is also included, but you can't use it unless you pay. So I have to take the word for it that it's amazing. Okay, so standard features here. Again, it's a hybrid base. Okay, so it's Ubuntu with extra stuff on top of it again. Came out in June 2022, so it looks pretty familiar to Gamer from the looks of it. And if you're interested, here's their donation link. They've had 59 donations, so if you like their stuff, I guess go and donate. But for our perspective, let's actually see what Shift is all about. And let's do a new virtual machine. So we're going to go to Makulu Linux Shift. And we're going to say this thing's Ubuntu. I'm going to say it's Ubuntu 22.0. I'm going to give this thing, again, quite a lot of memory. In case it's memory hungry, I'm going to give this thing 8 CPUs, 50 gigs storage space, and I'm going to call this Makulu Shift. Finish. Okay, same as before, different options, and if in doubt, default. So, really interested to see how this is different from the gamer version. Please be patient as we prepare your live environment. The system will look shortly. This will just take a few moments. Okay, cool. At least it gives you a warning before the time. I'm sure some users would be freaked out if they didn't. Okay, our video. It's okay. Can transform between 16 desktops. Can use the desktop layout to change them. I'm looking really forward to that. Highly customizable. Yeah. Make sure to enable the built-in firewall. Like, if you want folks to keep your data safe at all times, why don't you just enable it by default then? Install apps from the software center. Cool. Wine is pre-installed and has different tutorials. That's nice. That's I think that's a great feature. Also pop into live chat room if needed. That's pretty cool. Okay. Makulu Linux Shift is ready. Yay. Oh. Okay, so yeah, like I know you can donate and give more, and I understand the reason behind that. Like nothing is free and nothing is easy and nothing is cheap and all of that stuff. But don't tell me in the video there's 16 things available and then I open it up and then, oh wait, Boo! Half of them are under upgraded Pro. Like, at least make it clear in the video. Just that's just me. Anyway, I can choose a layout. Windows, Flash, Core, Dash, Simple, Unity. No, Plasma. Well, you know what? For the hell of it, let's just choose Unity. Can I take it? This activates different extensions in the background to change how the interface looks. Okay, cool. Desktop clock. Okay, enable it. I wonder if this doesn't use Conky for that. Okay. Did say it takes 20 seconds. Understandable. Maybe I should only have chosen that option once I've installed it. Huh, okay. Or right then. You know what? Let's just go to the live installer. Set your download server location. Continue. This looks familiar. Okay, now it's going to do a quick speed test run through the fastest mirrors. Ah, there's a clock in the background. Conky clock, I'm sure of it. Okay. Add, update apt. Updating. Waiting. Just updating the cache. La la la. I wonder if it will open up the desktop manager config again after that would be cool. Instead of it just disappearing after we just clock. Okay, that's done. Yeah, no, nothing else there. Trouble with jogging is that ice falls out of your glass. Nice quote of the day. Let's start the install. Calamares. I'm not going to even talk about Calamares install anymore. Yeah, erase the disk. Use the full disk. Your name. Yeah, same password for root. Hit install. And that's a nice little wallpaper here. Oh, there's a whole tutorials link. What happens if I click on that? How to modify the clock. Me and that clock. Okay, just add nothing in the ring. Okay, Google Chrome. And there's a video. Nice. That's a nice touch. Give them their juice here. I think that's a really nice touch that would might see more distros do. Compiling the ISO. Okay. Files, default interface, Nemo. Okay. Well, while that installs, let's see. Pretty much a similar software as the gamer, really. Ooh, pie menu. What's that? Menu. Cool. Huh? Main menu. Woohoo. Okay. Desktop manager. Pulse audio. Power statistics. Again with a leaf pad text editor. HTOP. Time shift. So far, this seems to be pretty much exactly the same as Gamer, except with less software installed and more different desktop uh, settings or layouts. Yeah. Let's check the settings here in the meantime while this thing continues to install. Whoa. About shift KVM. And this uses now 3.3, 6.8. Let's see what else we have here. I had no office suit. Yeah, this one's where game is packed with stuff. This is has less stuff. Let's look at the tweaks, the extensions. Dash to dock. Shrink the dash. Okay, so okay, that's clever. So again, different extensions and different configurations of these extensions for the interface. So you could just manually change it how these things look. If you wanted to do that, you can just enable and disable extensions. Again, the tool that they use makes it a little quicker. Let's restart this now. Go back to enter. Start it up and see how it looks. Okay, same hippo. Okay, we've seen these before. Let's do the updates again and see what happens. Remember the last time we did the updates, it wanted us to do a semi-upgrade and it didn't work on Gamer, so I want to see if Shift has the same problem. Let's go to Desktop Manager and change this thing's layout. Oh no. Okay, still the same issue. You should remember the setting for the clock. Now we go back to the. I'm just going to close this thing. Force quit. Desktop Manager. And let's make this look like Windows. Hey! I guess this is supposed to look like Windows, including a version of the XP wallpaper. So where were we last time? Okay, desktop clock, panel dock options. I can intelligently hide the panel dock. Nice. Special effects. Okay. Ah, wow, you didn't even reopen Desktop Manager for me. Damn. Theme Manager. I still don't get this. How do I make this red? Oh, yellow. Oh lord, it changes the icon colors. Ah, that's actually a pretty clever idea. Would be great if, it said somewhere about the icon colors. Okay, let's close that. Yay. Wallpaper manager. Select a wallpaper. And tons of some really nice wallpapers here. Hey, give Makulu Linux its juice. They've got good choice in wallpapers. Ooh, let's choose this one. Let's choose an African theme. And quit that. Go back to desktop manager. I know what's gonna happen. Woohoo! Gotta pay $30 for that. Tutorials. Okay, thankfully that's free. Tweaks. Ah, normal gnome tweaks. And settings. Seriously? Okay, look. I mean, I don't mind you need a donation to keep things going, and nothing wrong with having a normal build and a pro build. But if I'm going to click on something that says settings and you're going to charge me $30 for it, yeah, I'm sorry. Then at least the software updater should be working properly without needing a partial upgrade to be run in the background. Now that's harsh, but honestly, um, if I'm going to pay for something like this, I expect everything to be working 100%. Okay, so basically Shift, similar as Gamer, it just has less stuff. Nothing suited for Gamer, still no Office application. The additional stuff has been added as well, such as the Leaf text editor, XFC terminal still here, and yeah, now it is updated. Okay, and if we open up software, it's just, okay, with the navigation shortcuts. Look, this distro has some nice little features to it. I like the tutorials. I like the whole theory of the desktop manager here. The ideas behind it. I know it warned you before the time that you might have to pay, but I don't know. I just get irked when I click on some things and it just throws that in my face. Um, do you like it as Ubuntu mainline kernel? Could do with an Office application. Who's this for? Hey, if you want a Ubuntu-based distro and you want to change the way it looks and you don't want to use additional extensions, go ahead and use this. There's nothing wrong with it, but again, be on the lookout. Something is not quite right if it's asked if it needs to do possible partial upgrades or stuff along that line. Wouldn't mind to see another version of this with that issue resolved, and maybe not throwing what I can access. I can't access so much of my face. Maybe release an ISO image that doesn't have the pro stuff at all enabled, so then you don't click on stuff and keep getting reminded. But yeah, be interesting to hear your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.